What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? DZRCKS here, and I'm here with a reaction to DMX versus Snoop Dogg versus. It was crazy. I got to watch it live, and I had to make this the first one that I did a reaction video to because Snoop, you already know, that's my guy, it's my man's number one rapper to me. It's my favorite dude. Him and Lupe Fiasco. I'm excited about it. Also, I got mad love for DMX. One of the best to ever do it. You know what I mean? So this versus was something special to me. On top of it already being one of the best produced, one of the best looking, one of the best sounding. Because we know we've had some issues in the past, Teddy Riley. You know we had some issues in the past, Nelly. Alright, so, but this one was done right. It was done on Apple TV, so if you didn't get to stream it, just know it is on Snoop Dogg's. Yeah, it's on Snoop Dogg's or the Versus TV Instagram. So if you're not following that, follow that. But yeah, I think it's dope. I'm going to go down each battle, what song versus song it was, some of the extras and stuff like that, and give you my opinion on who won without being biased. So with that said, if you're new here, go and subscribe for plenty more content just like this. Dropping knowledge, how-tos, music, healthy Mondays, plenty of stuff to help you grow as a dancer and have fun with your boy along the way. So with that said, let's get into that intro. Let's get right into it. Also, real quick before we get into it, shout out to Long Live Mosey and my paycheck for the Legacy 88 cap. It's pretty saucy, like the blue, so I decided to rock it in this video. So, shout out to them. Alright, so basically with Versus, it seems like it's going to be set up this way, so it's already 2 hours, so I'm not going to go into every segment of it. I'm just going to break down what songs were played and who I think won out of that battle of that round. So there's only 20 rounds. Each one plays a song, and then the other one responds. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward as it's been, except it seems like a more controlled time. So 2 hours seemed like the limit because I know a couple of them went to like 3 hours, 4 hours. So yeah, there were some long ones. But we're just gonna go over each round, and then I'll let you know who I think won. Again, without bias. I'm gonna try. If you want to listen to any of these songs, more than anything, I just implore you to just go watch the battle. Watch the battle, and then, once you hear my, opinion, go ahead and then let me know your list. I'll leave a link in the description to get to the picture that they posted that I'll be using to let you guys know who I think is winning or who I think won each round. So I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Love to hear what you guys think about who won, who didn't, which round was theirs, which round was not. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Other than that, let's get right into it. Let's go. Alright, so round one. Round one was Snoop Dogg's Deep Cover versus DMX Intro. That's Snoop Dogg came out strong. His Deep Cover is one of the songs that there's no way he would have had to bring out a banger to get with Deep Cover. So round one definitely goes to Snoop Dogg. That's too easy. He came out swinging. And DMX didn't respond in a way that I felt like he should because he had to save some stuff for the later rounds. But Snoop's got a catalog that's crazy. So Deep Cover is number one. You know he's coming crazy in the later rounds. So round one goes to Snoop Dogg. 1 point for Snoop. All right, round two. To me, this was a very tough one. Snoop Dogg came out with Who Am I? The What's My Name? And then DMX came out with What's My Name? Woo! Now this battle is hard. One, they're both super iconic songs. Super iconic. So the only way that I can kind of give this a fair judgment is just to kind of judge the impact of it. DMX came crazy with this song, but it didn't do what What's My Name did for Snoop Dogg. That song came out and he was worldwide like that. So I gotta give the edge to Snoop Dogg on that one. So Snoop Dogg takes round two. Round three was Snoop Dogg's Gin and Juice versus DMX Get At Me Dog. To me, that's no contest. It's easy. It's gin and juice. Gin and juice is a drink that people still drink as of today. He's so widely known for it. Everybody knows it. Gin and Juice. Get At Me Dog is my ish. Like, for sure. I love that song. But compared to Gin and Juice, it's no contest. So round three goes to Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's up 3-0 right now. Round four. Snoop is just coming out. Bow on him. God damn. So round four. is Dre Day versus some X shit. Oh, dude, come on now, really? Come on now. Like, these first rounds are not even competition, and he's barely left the Doggy Style album. I don't even think he has left the Doggy Style album, actually. Snoop is out for blood right now. So, I mean, Dre Day, cause I have to say, what it did for West Coast hip hop when Dre came out with the Chronic and stuff like that. Oh, dude, it was just, no, dude, it's no competition. This was revolutionary to an entire coast. So I gotta give the nod to Snoop. It's up 4-0. Gotta give the nod to Snoop. All right, round number five. Snoop. Well, first, DMX comes out with "Stop Being Greedy," which to me is one of his best songs. I love that song. The song is dummy hard, like it's ridiculous. But Snoop comes out with two of America's Most Wanted with Pac. Oh, come, dude, it's not even close on that. It's literally not even close. It's Snoop and Pac. Nah, I'm sorry, D. You lost that round 2. You down 5-0. Gotta give that one to Snoop. All right, round 6. Now, when I was watching it, I was like, oh, all right, let's go. All right. So round 6 is Snoop Dogg brings out "Down for My Ends," and DMX comes out with "Money Cash Hoes." What did I say? Money Cash Horse. I gotta give this one to DMX. Snoop Dogg in that song. I think that was when he was on No Limit, and it didn't really hit like that. Not in comparison to what DMX did. So yeah, round 6 is definitely DMX. So DMX, you're on the board, baby. Let's do it. All right. Now round 7. Round 7 was one of the hardest ones. Besides the "What's My Name," round 7 was one of the hardest ones to decide who won because, man, both of these songs are bangers. Like, ooh, and they got. Look, all right. So Snoop Dogg comes out with "Ain't No Fun" with the late great Nate Dogg. But then DMX comes back with "Back in One Piece" with the late Aaliyah. Oh man, cause I love "Ain't No Fun." Oh man, when I met you last night, baby. But the moment that, okay, don't do me greasy. Okay, yeah, no, it's done. It's DMX. DMX, you got the point, G. I gotta give that one to DMX, and shout out to Aaliyah, rest in peace. They murdered that song, and that beat is just, it's a literal classic song. Both songs are classic, but I gotta give the edge to DMX on that one. So round 8, we're almost halfway through, and we've heard some bangers. You know they got some stuff up their sleeve to be like, okay, you pull something out crazy, I'm gonna have to do this to you. All right, so round 8, Snoop Dogg brings out "Bitch Please," and DMX goes, "X gon' give it to you." Now, you had to me for Snoop Dogg and "Be Pleased," you had to have been in the Marshall Mathers, like, you know what I mean, that time frame, early 2000s. Like, you had to be super into that to kind of really feel that song. If you weren't really into it. There was a lot of other stuff out. Boy bands were crazy and all that other stuff. But to me, I feel like you had to be in there. Either you were a fan or you weren't. West Coast, with the inclusion of Eminem, kind of took a different, like, listening, like, turn. So, dope song either way, for sure. It's still one of my favorites. But compared to "X Gon' Give It To You," oh, it's no contest. "X Gon' Give It To You," that's one of the hardest beats. Shout out to Swizz. Like, it's one of the hardest songs that he came out with that's, like, universal. You can use that at any point in the future and, like, a movie trailer, and it's always gonna bang out. So, yeah, I gotta give that one to DMX. So he's on the board. He got 3? Yeah, dude, he's on the board. He's making his way back. See, I'm not being biased. I just gotta be real with the music. So this round goes to DMX. Round 9. Right now, I'm a Snoop fan, so I gotta get over the bias. But so Snoop brought out G's and Hustlers, which is a very dope song. DMX brought out Who We Be though. That's from the Great Depression album. And nope, I gotta give that one to DMX, because that the dog, the drama, the gun, the armor, just the rap style alone is already enough to give him the win. But just the impact of that song was at that point. Just the impact of that song at that point was super dope. It was just a dope song. It was better than that one. So yeah. Point for DMX, dude. He's almost caught up, man. So I gotta give him this round. It's 5-4 right now. Let's go. See, this man is close. I thought it was gonna be Slaughter, but I mean, I forget how many bangers DMX got. I'm just such a Snoop fan. I forget. All right. So this next one, I feel like I got a little bit of a bias. So Snoop Dogg brought out the Shiznit, another doggy style banger, and DMX brought out Get It On The Flow. Okay, so the Shiznit, I love that. That happens to be one of my favorite songs from Snoop Dogg. So it's a bias. But Get It On The Floor, another Swiss Beats banger. I think that was on Grand Champ. But that was on the Grand Champ album. It's a banger. It's just I don't mess with that song as much as I mess with the Shiznit. So I mean, I guess you can call it a bias, but I don't really think it's a bias. But I gotta go with my man Snoop on that one. So Snoop takes the round. All right, round 11. Round 11. We're getting close to the end. DMX brings out Fucking With D. Hey, yeah, that song. Bro, Snoop brings out Lay Low. Lay Low, easy, done. All right, another difficult round. Round 12. Man, this one was hard. It's DMX What These Bitches Want From In There, and Snoop Dogg's Beautiful. Oh man, these songs are so on they're for the ladies in a sense, but man, they have such a different feel and hype. So I have to go. I love Beautiful, but Beautiful isn't new for Snoop. You know, he has Let's Get Blown, and he has this whole what's that one album? Bush album. So he's got a lot of funky feel Pharrell bangers. DMX don't really got shit like that. So I gotta give this round to DMX. What These Bitches Want, plus how iconic it became, especially when and then there was X came out at that point. That was one of the biggest albums you can even imagine at that point. DMX was everywhere. He was everything, and I gotta go with DMX just for the impact of it. So this round goes to DMX. Alright, so, what is it, 5-7? 5-7. Next round, round 13. DMX, How's It Going Down? Oh, how's it going down? DMX brings out How It's Going Down versus Snoop Dogg's Pump Pump. I wish Snoop came with a better track, because this one was just I get it, but sometimes it's just the way it lines up, to where it's just I don't know, that's not a good one to go against that. Again, you got to go with DMX, How It's Going Down, because that was one of those slow nod bangers that you got on the CD that was turned out to be one of the hottest tracks. So, yeah, I got to go with How It's Going Down. All right, round 14. DMX brings out It's All Good versus Bitches Ain't Shit But Hoes and Tricks. Bitches ain't shit. This was another hard one. Technically, I like the song It's All Good more than I like the song Bitches Ain't Shit, but because of impact, I gotta go with Bitches Ain't Shit But Hoes and Tricks, because that's still something that's still said to this day. So this round I gotta get to Snoop Dogg. Alright, another difficult round, round 15. Man, this was one of the hardest battles ever to kind of decide who won. It's one of the hardest ones ever. DMX comes out with Slippin', I'm Falling, I Can't Get Up. Hey, yo, I'm slippin'. Man, when I say that's a classic track, that's classic. But Snoop comes with Murder Was the Case. And in hip hop, that's just man, that's a difficult one. But I do have to. Murder Was the Case was fire. It was dope. But and and it had actually what he was going through when he was going through the murder trial and everything like that. So it's dope for that aspect, but compared to Slippin', yeah, no, the edge has to go to DMX, so I gotta go with DMX. Slippin' over Murder Was the Case, so point for DMX. All right, man, top five right now, man. Ooh wee. All right, it's 8-7. It's close. Let's see who's gonna win. All right, round 16. DMX brings out Done Started Something. Didn't Done Started Something. Versus Snoop Dogg's Doggy Dog World. Whew. I feel like a big thing always comes from, for me, the beat. I kind of connect with the beat on Snoop's a little bit more. Both of the songs aren't really one of my favorites, not really one I like, but I think I had to go with Snoop on this one, so I'm gonna give Snoop the round on this one. All right, round 17. We're almost to the end. Top three. We'll see who's gonna win this. Top 3, Snoop Dogg brings out I Love It, featuring the East Siders. That's one of my favorite joints, like bar none. I was just about to burn. Nate Dogg, it ain't a hit till Nate Dogg sing on it. All right, Ice Cube, I see you, because that's a hit. But DMX brings out 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a difficult one. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough, but as much as I love it, I think because I respect hip hop so much, I think I gotta give the round to DMX. I gotta give it to DMX. So this round goes. All right, it's 8-9. It's 8-9. Woo! And it gets nothing but harder. Round 19. Oh nope, round 18. Sorry, I jumped ahead. I can't count. Round 18 is Money, Power, Respect by DMX and PIMP Remix featuring Snoop. I gotta give this one to DMX because Money, Power, Respect was crazy when it came out. PIMP was already dope. Yeah, so with that being more 50 Cent song, I gotta give it to DMX and say that one's better than the PIMP remix for sure. Round 19 was Rough Riders Anthem versus Nothing But a G Thing. Two iconic songs. It's one of the hardest choices, I think, honestly, of the whole verses. But I gotta give it to Snoop Dogg's Nothing But a G Thing just because it's like universally a little more iconic than the Rough Riders Anthem. Rough Riders Anthem is a banger, but you know that song meant a lot for the West, for Snoop's career, and just the beat when it knocks is crazy. So I got to give it to Nothing But a G Thing on that one. Last round, round 20. We got DMX's Party Up versus Snoop and Pharrell's Drop It Like It's Hot. To me, this is no question. It's Party Up. We got to give the point to DMX because Party Up compared to Drop It Like It's Hot, it's not even close. Drop It Like It's Hot is a dope song. It's just in comparison to Party Up, it's like, no, that's not. That was DMX. It's like, all right, I gotta go for this final one, and he pretty much hit it because he killed it with that one for sure. So point for DMX. That's crazy. I did not see that coming. I didn't think it was gonna be a tie. I actually thought Snoop Dogg, especially me being a biased fan, was gonna just kill him. But the way that everything was set up, it came out as a tie. It's crazy. Song for song came out as a tie. Now, what they did do is freestyle afterwards. Now, this is the bonus round. And I think it was DJ Battlecat, and Swiss Beats who were helping coordinate everything musically. So they just started playing tracks, and they started to freestyle back and forth. With this bonus round, I have to use this as a defining one to give somebody an extra point to say who won. And that I have to give to, drum roll please, that I have to give to Big Snoop Dogg, Uncle Snoop. He came out, he freestyles all the time, and this is what he does. You can see him do it all the time. Anytime he really kind of does an interview, especially Sway in the morning or anything like that, he always freestyles. So you can tell he's, he's sharp, he's up on it. DMX not so much. And that's just kind of where I had to give the nod to my man Snoop. So the winner of the battle, in my opinion, big Snoop Dogg. I saw it coming, but it was a hell of a lot closer. It literally could have went any other way, and yeah, that was a crazy battle. It's one of the best ones that I saw. I've watched pretty much all of them and dealt with all the problems, but to me, this one was one of the best ones, like shot for shot. I think Ludacris and Nelly should have been that as well, but with the issues, we didn't really get that battle. But I think this one was the best one that was put on, and I can't wait to see who's next in the battle. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Yep. Other than that, that is it, you guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know who you guys think won in the comment box. Like I said, it was super close. What were some of your favorite battles or your favorite verses that have happened? Let me know who you think won. We'll get into the comment box. Hopefully they do another really good one like this. It's dope. Thank God for Apple TV for really able to put on a good production so we can actually enjoy it. So shout out to them. Shout out to Snoop and DMX for putting on an amazing show. You've had a long time fan in me. You will continue to have. So got to see them both live, and it was definitely one of the best moments of my life. So yeah, I'm just a happy 90s kid to get to go through this. So if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure you're the first one to comment first. I will make sure I shout you out in the next video. But other than that, again, I'm DZRCKS. I'm out.